Oh yeah, the light trio. It's like, what? No, it's not what I wanted to know. I wanted to know what the other one was. Oh, I could bring my Calyrex. Bro, yes! I freaking love my Calyrex. I love my Spectre Calyrex. That's a fast special attacker and definitely won't die in one hit by anything. No, definitely. Definitely will live. If I ever finish my Violet, which I'm still technically recording, I just haven't really done anything in like... How long has the last one been? How long has the last one been? Let's see here. A day after I played Scarlet. I'm currently looking at it, and I think, yeah, that has to be month, because there's no 19 months. So yeah, so November 19th was the last time that I actually played my Violet. Actually, no, that's a lie. It wasn't the last time I played it. I wanted to see how the other starters were, and I found out that the water starter is very, very weak against her, what was it, her electric Pokemon? So it was, so it got taken out in like one shot, I think, even though it was like 3-4 levels above it, and it was like practically fully healed, and it got taken out in like one electric move, and I was really surprised by that. I don't think I did much. And by the way, these have no commentary because these were just done on my own time. There's only 2 clips, and I think it's like 2 hours long, I think. Sorry, 38 minutes long. I apologize. 38 minutes. 38 and a half minutes, I should say. 38 and a half minutes long. And that's how long it was. So it's not like I've like beaten like the 3rd gym kind of thing. I think this one, I don't think I've even like, I think I've just started leveling up the starter. I think that's all I did. Also, later, I gotta figure out when the, can I find out? Pokemon Scarlet. Brain is now broken. Brain broke. It's taking a while to reboot. Unfortunately, the reboot is too long. Almost like Windows reboot, so. Or almost like you just restarting Windows. That's pretty much what my brain is trying to do right now. It's restarting Windows. Oh, right. DLC release date. I want to see... February? What? Oh, it's in the fall... Wait. Huh? Oh, fall 2023. Okay. No, I wanted to know when the part 1 thing was being released. Because from... Was it... let's see here. Let's go with Teal Mask. There we go. Does it just say fall? Check the bundle. Scheduled for release by... That's not helping. That's not helping. Let's see here, because there was the sword, and if you go with the Isle of Armor, it tells you the release date, I believe. June 17th. So I thought that it was around that time for the beginning part, but it seems like they're doing this, like, they're keeping them together so closely, so it's about like a 2-3 month wait instead. I gotta say though, like, I finished all of Isle of Armor stuff within like a week of release. I think like I beat the story in like 2 days because I was bored and I was just, but I was more so exploring the island than actually doing the story sometimes. And then I think for day 3, 4, and 5, I think I was doing the Diglett thing, and then I got bored and then I wanted to do other things. And then, so I would stop for about an hour, then go back to game more Diglets, and then leaving, and then... And I think the last 2 days, I think, was just figuring out which Urshifu was better. And then I went with the Rapid Strike one because I liked multiple hits. And not to mention that it broke sturdy. And now that Game Freak, in their infinite wisdom, decided to weaken Wicked Blow, so that now pretty much both Wicked Blow and the Surging Strikes are now equal in terms of power. The difference now is, like, which one do you want? Do you want one that breaks sturdy or that doesn't break sturdy? And also, do you want one that can be immune to certain, or one that certain Pokemon can be immune due to an ability or not immune to abilities? I'm talking about, like, Water Absorb for their Surging Strikes. And there's probably a few other ones that are similar in nature too. But Water Absorb is pretty much the only one that I know of off the top of my head. There's probably another one that's like, oh, if I get hit by a water move. Oh, there's also Water Compaction too. But because Surging Strikes is crits, it just bypasses it. And due to Urshifu's ability of just bypassing shields. Actually, how does that work with the Raid shields? I know how it works with Dynamax shields, which is different and annoying. I still want to know how Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash are going to work specifically for these raids. If they're just going to be like increased power or something like that. Because they get more power because of the Dynamax. I think they double in strength if you're in a Dynamax den. Or if the enemy Pokemon is Dynamax. But because we're dealing with Terrestrialization, not Dynamax, how do they work now? Did they change the mechanic a little bit so that it now works with Terrestrialization? I just know that it's going to be really funny just to run around with a Zacian in Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to be very happy with that. I can't wait to actually go and start using it, to be fair. I would love to use a Zacian in Zamazenta. And having my two Urshifu in there too would be pretty cool. I think also my Calyrex is in there too. I could go check, but unfortunately, I think the software is turned on. Or as soon as I turn it on, you guys are going to hear it. I have it plugged into my dock that's connected to my computer, so it's going to be loud. Actually, I could see if I can mute it before it does anything. Since right now, it's mostly just updating games. I apologize for the background noise. I actually have to leave my window open now. Can I mute it? No, I can't mute it. Fine. Oh, my Switch turned off. That's not good. Why did it turn off all by itself? Oh, that controller's dead. I have to leave my window open specifically because it gets really, really toasty in here. Very, very easily. And so literally, like, I am actually, like, overheating right now. As I am currently, like, sitting here talking to you guys. So literally, like, I'm, like, overheating right now. Okay, since it can't heal, I'm gonna use my Gust. I want it at least in yellow, please. Ooh, that might have been a little bit too much. And there is no such move as Heal Pulse in this game, so hopefully that is enough. Okay. Then I think next weekend I have to let the battery drain, I think, off of my Switch. So, normally once a month, what I like to do is because I was told by a colleague at the last... or I was told by a friend that if I want my, like, laptop battery to pretty much not go to complete kaputs like all the other laptops that I had before, I need to drain the battery once in a while and not let it just stay plugged in all the time. So I've kind of like adopted that to everything that runs on a battery. Let's see here. Oops. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons today. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's the shiny Zacian, yes. My favorite Zacian. Looks so beautiful. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I have like 4 Eternituses, because I had like 4 different saves. I just started trading over. Oh, I remember, because I went and did all the... game with hidden ability, one is from my sword, one is from this shield. The other 2 were from, technically, shield as well. But they were from shield from a different save that used the hidden abilities of the other 2 starters, Cinderace and... Sobble? Question mark? Was it Sobble? I can't remember. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do this. I'm not going to close the game and reopen it, because it just makes the game that much... it just is not good. Here we go. Alright, we're going to spend enough time trying to catch through this while I go realize... Oh, I so totally want to bring Kyrusium over. I remember going through dens with Kyrusium. It was awesome. Oops. And then the Calyrex, or Caltrux. Then I went and caught the Glass Treer, though, too. That was fun. I forgot about my team, my competitive teams as well. I might be able to bring some of them over. I don't think I could be able to bring all of them over. Alright, let's see. What legendaries can I bring over? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the legendary bird shinies. So, I did have the legendary bird shinies, but unfortunately, my save got corrupted. Or one of my saves got corrupted. I think it was my sword one that got corrupted. It got corrupted, and then I couldn't go and claim it again because it told me that I already claimed it. By the way, you have a backup save, technically, that is hidden. So that's how I was able to get my sword back. But when I tried to claim it again, because I saved right before I was going to claim it, so I tried to get it back, and then it told me that I already claimed it. So I was like, you're joking. So I lost, I can't remember the order that they came out in. I think Articuno was last. I lost the Articuno. I lost the one that was last. And I couldn't claim it again because I already claimed it. And I was not going to go through it again just to go claim it another one. And I think it was done at that moment. I think you can only claim it after their events are done. So I couldn't claim it again even if I wanted to. So I was like, well, I'm stuck with what I have, I guess. I'm just going to use Gust. Sure, I'll use my Recover. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do with this now. I could also bring in the legendary dogs, too. Ooh. Also bring in Regieleki and stuff like that. Well, what's the... There's ones that, like, give you items. I'll transfer those ones first. I think the one that I definitely want to transfer over is Zygarde. I'll just change its, not its ability. I'll change its EV, so though instead of having max special defense and attack, it'll just have max HP and attack. And it'll be even more of a threat, because the only thing that it'll just be is just a really beefy 100% form Zygarde. Oh my god, that would be so terrifying, just seeing 100% Zygarde. Bro, I even had it Dynamax in 100%, and it was insane. We caught the Lugia! Let's go, boys! That's awesome. I finally got the Lugia. It's said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen in the night of a storm. Cool. Give Lugia